Hey everybody, Annabelle here from dollbellieknits with another snippet of the village life. I probably should have recorded this video first, but when I got the idea of doing village life snippets, I didn't know exactly how things were going to play out, so I kind of just started doing things and going with the flow. And ended up actually going a couple places in the village before I was really sure of what exactly I was going to be doing on this segment. So anyway, I just wanted to kind of give you an overall view of the village and things that you could expect to see if you come to this particular feed on the dollbellieknits channel. I am going to also keep it short and sweet because of the fact that this is a new camera that I'm recording on, so I'm not exactly sure how this is gonna play out, and I didn't want to, record a 40-minute segment and then realize it was, all crap. So definitely for sure, please, if you watch any of the other videos, if you're a subscriber, please make some comments in the comments box below if you see any significant difference in the recording from this episode to other episodes. The other reason I wanted to do this kind of overview of the village is because it has been unseasonably warm here in the UK. Not only this past summer, which it was the hottest summer in the UK for like 20 plus years, but this past week in February has been unseasonably warm. I believe this past Tuesday was the hottest day in February in UK history. Consequently, the flowers are starting to wake up probably a little bit earlier than they should. There's already snowdrops and crocuses out, and I actually have a daffodil or two up in the yard. I'm not sure how they're gonna fare because the weather's supposed to turn cold again, but it is kind of a reminder that my favorite season living here in the UK is on its way, and that is spring. Here, specifically in rural Yorkshire, spring means lambing and flowers. So very shortly, you'll be able to drive through on the roads, and in the fields, you'll see little white things just popping. It actually looks like popcorn, little bits of popcorn popping in the field, and those are the new baby lambs. Additionally, flowers start growing, and they grow anywhere and everywhere. It never ceases to amaze me. Flowers out of the cracks in the sidewalks, flowers off of, stone walls and moss, and it is just absolutely unbelievably gorgeous. It does remind me of The Secret Garden. When I was a child, I read that book, and being born and raised in the inner city, we were lucky to have a patch of grass out front of the house, let alone any flowers. So when you read the book, it talks about this secret garden that one of the protagonists in the story discovers, and there's all kinds of flowers they've never seen, flowers they couldn't imagine, and that was pretty much how it was for me when I was reading it as sixth grader, year 7, something like that. Yeah, I couldn't imagine the flowers either, because there was roses and there were tulips. That was the two options that I knew about. But moving here, I started just seeing all these flowers I'd never seen before and growing in the most outrageous places. So this really is the land of the secret garden, and that's why I love living here, and that's what I love about the rural village life. So yeah, I'm just going to stop talking here, and what I will do is I will put in a montage of pictures that I have from all over my village. I've been living in this village for several years, but I've been part of the wider community for even longer. So I actually have quite a few photos. If you're interested, hopefully you'll stick around and take a look at them, and it'll kind of give you a little bit of an insight of things that are to come on the village life snippets here. Now that the weather is turning. I mean, it's going to get cold again, but we're past the winter solstice, so every day gets brighter and brighter, and that just makes it so much easier to go outside and walk around the village and show you a little bit about where I live. So if you are so inclined and you like what you see here, and if you want to jump back and check back some of the other episodes, feel free to give me a like, to subscribe, tap the little bell. That way you'll be notified every time there's a new episode of Village Life.